They came in suits, black ink on a page, talking rent and hikes, it's just market wage. Shelves full of quests, cardboard and dreams. Pack it up, Captain, rip out the beams. Raise your glass, save the game store. This soap over every lost soul. From dusty dice to legends we swore. We'll hold the line, we'll never let go. Raise your glass, save the game store. This is our harbor in the storm. This is our harbor in the storm. Hey, 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 hey. Kids at the tables, dragons on the map. Old friends arguing rules, trading trash talk and snacks. I slammed my coin down, said you'll get none. This shop is our ship and we don't run. Raise your glass, save the game store. Hey, this sold for every lost soul. From dusty dice to legends we swore. We'll hold the line, we'll never let go. Raise your glass, save the game store. This is our harbor in the storm. Oh, this is our harbor in the storm. Hey, 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 hey. We pass the hat like a battered tin cup. Gold from our pockets, hearts opened up. If treasure is tales and the worlds that we share, then this crooked doorway's the chest that we guard. Raise your glass, save the game store. This soap pour for every lost soul. From dusty dice to legends we swore. We'll hold the line, we'll never let go. Raise your glass, save the game store. This is our harbor in the storm. This is our harbor in the storm. Hey, hey, this is our harbor in the storm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't no place that I'd rather be than hanging at the hobby store with all my friends and family. Some folks love their cars and others fish out on the sea. I go to the T&T Card and Hobby. The workers there are so friendly. If you're a hobby nut or a trading card junkie, they've got Pokemon and Magic, The Gathering at the T&T Card and Hobby. They've got events and Dungeons and Dragons and TCG. You can even book your next birthday party. Ain't no place that I'd rather be than the T&T Card and Hobby.
On. Hey everybody, this is T&T Card and Hobby, and today we have 0 boxes to open. It's a sad day for us, but that's because there was a huge snowstorm and it put everything behind, which means tomorrow, Friday, I have all the boxes in the world, but it is not Thursday. So we'll be waiting for a whole entire excruciating week to open up boxes. But that being said, don't leave because we have a lot of cool things happening this weekend. And I believe we may throw that on the screen right now. And I have Chevy right here, and he will take over and talk about a little things that is going on.
So, well, first things going on is the home show is actually this weekend. We are going to be there at an outside booth. Why outside? Well, because we're doing demos with our 16 scale race truck.
Yep.
Where you can come down, try it out. We are doing 10% off them while we are at the home show.
Home show a special.
And then we are also, if the weather is good enough, we might be doing some drones and planes that I'd be flying around.
Yeah, hope for good weather, man, because we're gonna hope to get our drones out there. We want to show those off. We got one that actually takes video, and
yes.
It's pretty fun. We played around with a little bit. Did we put any video up? I think we did.
That video is live on the Medford
right?
Speedway YouTube channel.
Yeah, so if you like to see everything RC, check out the Medford Speedway channel. I don't control it. Chevy controls it. It's his own entity, kind of loosely related to TNT Card and Hobby.
Yes.
What is another exciting thing that's happening to the track?
We are moving locations. What was up on screen is a QR code to go and help us pick new hours. And I'm actually going to see if it lets me put it in chat. It does, apparently. But if you go there, you can help choose hours that you want to see the track open. It's only 2 days.
Yeah, we're doing a soft opening. We want to make sure that there are people there to play against people to make it a very fun event. We are trying to get enough people so that we can start doing some sort of racing competitively against each other. We're going to be taking this down right now. And look at that. You get to see a beautiful person. Me, 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 me.
Yeah, over there we're going to be taking all the RC cars from TNT here and moving them over there.
Yes. Yes, all the RC stuff is going over there, and half of our Hot Wheels are going over there too. So it's going to be really the place to go if you really want to get into RC stuff. And this guy, you might not know it, he is really good at repairing things. Sometimes he breaks stuff, but most of the time he repairs things, okay? So if you have any RC questions, he's really good at figuring out why it's not working and getting that up and running again. Usually it's like a gear or something that's not actually transferring right? So we'll be able to help you there. So if you have any RC questions, this is my local expert.
Yep. And we're hoping to have parts on hand for 90% of the vehicles.
Yeah. So we're going to be trying to, right now we have a vendor that doesn't allow us to do
Traxxas. We cannot get Traxxas parts in, but we can get CEN and stuff like that and Hobby Wing and stuff like that, where Hobby Wing stuff, most of it's just going to translate directly into, it just has a different battery plug on the end. So we can just change out your battery plug and the control, and the box will still, the EC will still work with your existing motors.
We're also bringing the track back down there, right? The little mini track that we made?
Yes, the slot car track will be down there as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about the slot car track. I was actually talking about our real RC track, the one that people can currently play. But let's go back to the home show, right? Because something special is happening at the home show. We're going to have something that we're going to call the duck races. Basically, it's $5 to get in, and you get to run around our track. I think it's like 10 times. And then at the end of it, everybody will receive a duck, right? Just as a little like fun thing. Just kind of remind you what it felt like when you were a kid. Because I had a little slot car track when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And boy, did I love that thing. That was my favorite toy for about, I would say, a week. Because then it broke. That's just how things work.
Yes.
They weren't meant to last. Ours, it took a lot of abuse over at the EverCon, right? We were doing a lot of demoing. People didn't understand it. I think I did it wrong, right? I should have made it as an event that people signed up prior so that I'd have all the players. So I think I was in the wrong area. I should have really ran that as an event. Because I think if I ran it as an event, we would have had such better turnout and people would know what it is. Because they went into the vendor hall and like, this isn't something I could buy.
That's
So,
basically what happened.
I think that's what happened. It made it very sad for me because I was expecting this thing to just take off like crazy because I had high hopes for it and everything else. But all in all, the vendor show was amazing. EverCon was great. We did give away all the token cards I produced for Magic the Gathering that you could kind of use. Secretly, it was a business card. Not so secretly because I just told everybody.
That it's a business card, yeah.
It's a business card. But it was a lot of fun, and we did things like that. I got to talk to the people that did Necromancer. So Path of the Necromancer. They were amazing. They had such a cool booth. They had so many people coming around them. It was a lot of fun.
They're doing a lot of game demos over there.
And I also met up with Pizza with a Fork. Those are the guys that make board game. Can we get it from over there? Can you go
Which
get
game
it?
is it?
It's the red one right by Sector on the bottom. So yeah, so we'll call these guys out. This is I forget the name of it. Haunted Inheritance. So this low-key is one of my favorite games. What makes this game so good is it's complicated simple. What do I mean by that? Like, there's a lot of complicated things that had to be tracked on this thing, but what you do is everyone that's playing it is taking care of all that complexity for you. So everybody's involved, everybody's reminding people of triggers, so things all happen, you know, and it's just a ton of fun. The game itself is a co-op until it's not, which is one of my favorite games, and I like that genre. And even when it's not particularly co-op, you can still play it as co-op. So what happens is you might die, right? I mean, it is Haunted Inheritance, you know, so when you die, you don't have to, but you can, you know, try to come back to life by murdering the other people. But here's the thing. If you know there's an angel on board, right, that no one's touched yet, you can use that to your advantage by like, hey, I'm going to kill you, but it'll be okay because we'll both come back to life. I would talk like that when I'm playing the game because it just makes it more fun. Is anybody in chat saying anything? Because I can't really read my chat right now.
So Billy was asking what's going in the RC building that we are relocating.
Oh, yes. So the RC building that we're moving out of is going to be kind of a boutique and a little bit of a bakery. So I think that that's going to do very well. The bakery side is stepping back a little bit, and the boutique side is going to start taking over a little bit more. So it's going to be like gifts and stuff and things like that inside that boutique. So pretty sweet there. I can't wait. I hope them great success. I want them to do very well there.
Yes.
We just had to move out because I believe the location itself doesn't work really well for us. It's not really hitting you in the face when you're driving through.
I'm still getting people. We've been there for over a year now. I'm still getting people walking in saying, I never knew you guys were here.
Yeah, and that's going to happen, I think, all the time. But that used to be a palm reading place at one time, right? We do have a pretty good location. I thought it was good because we were right across from a bar, and I thought that would generate the people to come in and check it out. But the people that go to the bar and they do pool and whatever else they're doing there. So it wasn't the translation that I was kind of hoping for. We do have a better location that we're moving to. It has more square footage, which is very good for what we're trying to do. The other thing that it has is visibility from the highway, and we plan to sign it up. That's right.
Yes.
You're not going to be able to not see it, is my plan. So that way it just becomes a giant billboard by itself, and we're hoping that that will actually translate into really people coming in, having a good time, and maybe making this little niche community a little bigger, right? We're not asking for a lot of people, but we do got to have some people to make it work.
And if you, inside track is a 27th scale racetrack, where if you come in with your own vehicle, it's $15 for the day. And then we have 6 rental cars right now.
I think we have a question. What time we are going?
What time are we going live on Friday?
We weren't planning on going on live on Friday.
No, we were not, but
because
we'd be at the home show.
We'd be at the home show. We could run off of his phone and do a live real quick, and it would be kind of a random thing. So I would say everything starts at like 5.
I think they open the doors at 4 or 5. Yeah.
4 or 5. So I mean, it would be on thematic if we tried to hit 5. So maybe we'll try to hit 5. We'll do like a really quick what's going on there, I guess.
Yep.
will be a plan. So that's actually a really good idea. Thank you. Who said that?
Billy.
Good job, Bill. You're awesome.
Yeah, we are back to the track a little bit. We're going to hopefully have parking lot racing for 10th scale once a month.
Yes.
Where we're going to kick everyone out of the parking lot and we're just going to throw lines on the ground and just
go. Throw some cones up. Maybe we'll invest in some PVC pipes so that we can actually have a real structure there. So that's kind of our plan. Or maybe what's the other drain
tile.
Drain tubing. I forget the name of that.
It's actually called drain tile.
It's actually called drain tile. When I think tile, I think bathrooms and
Yes.
tile, which is very interesting. But yeah, we'll probably get some drain tile. We'll be able to cut that stuff right in half too, which would be kind of nice. Or we can just leave it whole.
Yeah.
Really, really fun that way. But yeah, so really, really nice there. Any other questions we have here?
Not at the moment. Unicornist just popped in.
Hello. How are you doing?
It is. We are going to be pushing the box opening to Thursday.
Yes. So the boxing is going to be on Thursday, even though we're getting everything Friday, and we're going to be opening it up on a Thursday is the plan. So I'll have everything prior, probably because I think we're getting a full-on shelf and everything else I got to build. So I'll be building that prior to even opening it up to show off the cool shelf that we're getting, because we're getting it for. Wait a minute, I can't tell you. That's a secret.
That's a Thursday thing.
That's a Thursday thing. You'll have to see it Thursday.
Yeah.
But we also have something exciting happening in the shop too. We just found out that they're making a Gundam miniature game.
Oh.
And we're picking it up. And I heard another thing too. They're going to make rules to incorporate the model Gundams that you currently own to work with the game that they're putting together. And I was like, boom! I was like, mind blown. And we haven't put our order in yet, but there is a miniature game coming out. Do you remember playing a little game called StarCraft when you were younger?
I'm a little young for that.
Okay, I'm old as shit, guys. Which means I played all the StarCraft, Warcraft, and that was before it was an online RPG. I'd be playing Warcraft 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, that's right. And then they made it subscription, and then I never got in, which I found out was the right decision because all those people lost their lives to that game, which is probably a great time. But what do we got here? Oh, snap.
Yep. Yep, they figured it out.
Okay.
They saw the sign on the screen.
Oh, what sign? This sign?
No, the live every Thursday.
Oh, yes. Oh, I can blink that actually. Let's see, where's that one? Is that one right here? Sure. Blink everything.
Blink it all.
There we go. Just that. Yay! Everything's broken. Every Thursday at 5:55. I didn't time that very well.
No, you did not.
It's my clicker finger. It's all broken and stuff. Oh, but is there anything else? So when is the opening?
For the
new track, right? Oh, we also did tell people that they're going to get that free hour rental over at the home show. That's something that they can pick up.
There is, I think, 120 tickets.
Yeah, 120 tokens that we're going to be giving out, and it's for a kind of like, hopefully you can see us when we do the grand opening, and you come, you bring your ticket, your token, and just have a good time with that free hour rental. And we want to work a little bit more with the city so we can do a grand opening. We never really had a grand opening. We talked about it, but everything fell through. So we'll have more about that through the live stream. We're going to definitely want to be talking about that a month ahead of time. So save your tokens and come in during that time would be an awesome thing.
Yep.
Also, that token is good for after that, so you don't need to make that time, right?
Yeah.
But right now we are currently closed down on the track because we decided to spend all our focus and energy that we would be being opened on actually getting the new one set up. So
Yes,
that is where we're at right now. We've just tore up floors. Basically, it was just like this
it was
tile.
It was 1x1 tile squares from
Yeah.
1970 something.
And we had a little bit of water damage, so like half of them were already coming up. So
Yeah.
we decided to go with a garage floor texture. We're gonna try to probably maybe throw some sand in there so it doesn't get too slick. Is our plan. So
Yeah.
we're going to be doing some experimenting, and wish us good luck because this is the first time we've ever done some
That's
epoxy.
first time we're gonna epoxy.
But it says it's super easy, so we're going to find out how super easy it is. I've seen YouTube videos, and they make it look like it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's all self-leveling, and the only thing that we have to worry about is there's some bad nicks and cracks in the floor that we want to get sealed up prior to putting the sealant on.
Yes.
So.
And there's a lot of sanding on the floor because for some reason, I have a weird feeling the floor was painted black at some point.
You know, I mean, I would paint it black.
Up in the front corners, at least,
No
it looks like it.
color anymore, and I want it painted black. Any other questions?
I have not seen anything else. You guys have any questions for us?
Any questions for us? It takes like a little bit of a delay, unfortunately. We should try to figure out how to make the delay faster, because I see a lot of times on different YouTube videos, they have a much better ratio to delay. So that might be something I'm doing a little bit wrong that we can get some speed out of it.
It's more of an encoding thing.
Yeah.
On our end, so maybe.
So we can see that. Also, if you take a look at all the things that we have going on the screen here, the last ruffian is going to be the last person that actually subscribed to the channel. So if you actually check that out there.
While we're live.
And then like our crew, it'll remember. So if you actually subscribe off of the thing, it'll actually show you who the last one was. So that'll actually change even if we're not on. But if we're live and things are set up correctly, we got like a little prompt welcoming me to the crew here. So it's Jack Sparrow. So pretty awesome. But YouTube has a nice way of protecting your identity. So by default, they're going to protect you. And that will not show up because we can't actually grab it until a little while afterwards unless you've set your settings to public. Right now, it's all set up to private for you, which, is good on YouTube because they're trying to protect you. So that's nice for them. And then the other thing that we have the Keeper of the Rum. This is like the QR code right here. And what that does is it's basically a little support the store type of thing. So we have like a goal of what it costs to kind of run the store, bare minimum, just the cost of it. And no one needs to do anything with it. It's just there. It's kind of like a thank you to the people running the show, and also gives us a great opportunity to bring in things that we normally can't afford. So thank you so much if you decide to use that QR code. It's just like a little tip system. So, and then we just kind of give you a little shout out, and that will stay there. No matter how much you donate, that will stay there until someone else also then donates. So the one person that has donated to me is me. I love me. And that is okay. That is just something you can do. You don't need to do. That goes through PayPal. So we're always trying different things. We're always trying to make it so that things are working. And if none of that is something that actually you want to do, there's a better way of supporting me. I have a store, guys. And we have lots of cool stuff. And just come in. Either we have free events that you can join, and even if the events are free, I still like people here because when nobody's here, it's a sad event. So just come and support me for free. We have a free board game library here that's always available. Just come in and enjoy that library. Also, 4 to 5, we do a free arcade. So if you want to get involved in that, and then every Thursday, guys, we also do kind of a little fun thing meant for like a family to come in, and it's Hot Wheel racing. We set up a little small track for the kids, and either you can buy Hot Wheels from me, or you can bring the Hot Wheels from your house that you already own, and it's just building memories with kids and making it a fun thing to do. That's all it is. And I think over at the other building, we'll probably have a little bit more room for a bigger Hot Wheel track. And we may start trying to figure a way to have Chevy take that over to get people into there and have a nice free event for you to enjoy while you're over there. Because we'll be able to keep that track kind of set up a lot longer. and we'll be doing like a whole bunch of. We'll probably make that the live stream over there because. So if you want to be on TV, you want to be famous, like Chevy over here, super famous guy, come on down and get on there. I think that'll be fun. That'll be my plan. I'll be trying to move that over to Chevy's place because it's a much better fit, right?
Yeah.
Because we got to do a lot of rearranging here all the time to get that set up. And over there, he could like kind of leave it set up for the whole entire time. The track can get crazy awesome and big, and then it's just a ton of fun. Because bigger tracks equal more fun. That's how it works. So we're definitely going to be doing that for Chevy so that he has a reason to draw people in, and you have a reason to come, right? So it's all about trying to get the community around us and having a fun time. Because we want to bring the fun back. Because I think a lot of times people get sucked into their phones or they get sucked into work. Because work's pretty easy to get sucked into. I personally work somewhere around 56 hours a week, not including this place. This is separate, right? Mm-hmm. I call this free time. I really have a bad definition of free time.
Yes, you do.
And we've done things this year to make it so that me and Chevy and my other friend can actually enjoy some of the summer. I've taken off some vacation from work so that we can get out there on the jet skis, which is something that I apparently that I never get to use. Hey! So we have to get out there, and I'm wanting that brother of mine to know that he's completely invited to come down with his family, and we'll have to plan it out so that we're all together. We really want to do more family things together because, like, I like the community. I love doing everything for the community, but I also need to spend time with family because my family stuff has been lacking quite a bit. I need to like actually beg my brother to have birthday parties here. I'm like, please, I never see your kids. I really need you to have the birthday party here.
I believe that Hot Wheel races are Thursday, right?
What? Yeah, Hot Wheel races are Thursday. It's a very casual, very fun thing. Nothing structured. So usually it's just a family that comes in and they just kind of race their cars against each other. I would love to see more people coming because then we could do more structure and we can actually make it more of an event. But right now it's just very casual. Come in, make those memories with your kids. They remember coming down to TNT Car to Hobby and racing their car against their dad or whatever, and then figure out which car was the fastest. And then maybe trying to figure out how to put graphite and cheat a little bit. Cheating, I like to call it just being better than the next guy, really. I actually like the old version of NASCAR, where if you're not cheating, you're not winning a mentality. Mm-hmm. Because those people are so ingenious on how to get every last bit of horsepower out of their engine. Like, what was it? They made a regulation to say that your tank can only be so big. So the guy's like, well, they didn't say anything about the fuel line. So he wrapped that fuel line all the way around his car.
No, it was 3/4 inch fuel line. He had an extra 1.5 gallons in the fuel line.
What was the other thing? He made that tilt tank so that basically every time he took a corner, it would drop more fuel into itself so he could run longer. This guy is amazing. What was his name? Shoot.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I remember an F1 team, I think last year, did some major cheating.
It's not.
But it wasn't against the laws.
It's not cheating, man. It's just, reading the rules, understanding the rules, and making sure that you skirt those rules.
So what they did was, F1 had a rule where you only can have a certain amount of cubic inches per cylinder.
Okay.
It was 16 across the board.
Okay.
They measured it ambient.
Oh, okay.
So the team built it laser printed this engine.
Okay.
So when it's cold, it's at 16 cubic inches.
I mean,
but when it gets up to operating temperature, it hits 18.
Completely fair, guys. Completely fair.
And then another one put an extra fan on the back of their on the back.
Yeah.
And the way they got around it not being a propulsion device, it puts 51% of its airflow through the radiator.
Oh, there you go. I mean, it was just trying to cool the car, guys.
and it gave them an extra 3 miles, 3 or 4 miles an hour.
And that's, I love that, actually. You know, like when you know your vehicle so well and you know the mechanics so well and everything's so well that you can just inch out a little bit more, right?
Yep.
And I don't think, you know, they call it cheating. I just call it, you know, seeing a problem, understanding the problem, fixing the problem, and then making them fix their rules.
There was another one where they had a third pedal. They had a third pedal in the car. It connected to a brake on one of the back wheels.
Okay.
So it would grab that wheel and make it so you could turn it under power.
Okay. Huh.
Which was perfectly legal.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that they called it steering braking system.
I mean,
A brake steering system. If it only said steering system, they would have technically been legal because it wasn't a brake.
oh. See, those rule lawyers, you got to watch out for them,
Yeah.
right? You gotta make sure you use the right terminology when you're cheating, because that part is cheating. But however, if you change the word slightly, not cheating.
There was one other team that they banned all the use of electronic assists. So like,
okay.
So like launch control and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So they took one. So one team was like didn't submit the software until after the start of season.
Interesting.
They had a $100,000 fine or something like that because of it.
Oh no.
But they went through it and they found they found a setting that was unlabeled with no description. When they asked what it was, they were told it was.
I don't know. I just got in there.
They ended up telling them that it's launch control. And they were like, well, you guys are getting penalties because this is not allowed. The use of electronic assists is not allowed. Prove we used it.
I mean, now it's on you guys. Come on. Did we use it? I don't know.
You guys don't have that type of login in there. There was also another one. There's been a lot of it recently. They have a certain amount of gas flowage that you're allowed.
Yeah.
Their sensor senses every 2,000 times a second.
Okay.
One of the teams figured out when it did the sensing.
Okay.
And when it wasn't doing the sensing, they pushed more fuel.
A little more horsepower then? Or are they flooding their engine?
The vehicle is set up to take it so they could get higher RPM.
Okay. I know that. And it's things like this that I absolutely, I don't call it cheating. I just call it, you know, I like to see the fastest, the best, quickest vehicle out there. And how they achieve it is very interesting to me most of the time.
Back when in NASCAR, when that was still regular cars, someone had acid dipped their vehicle.
Is it to take away weight, or what are they trying to do?
They acid dipped it and pulled it. When they pulled it out, the thing was so thin you couldn't lean against the car.
So it was weight reduction. Okay.
Yes, they had to reinforce they had to reinforce the frame and stuff so they could actually. Well, actually, it was body on frame, so the body just got bolted back on.
Okay. So, you know, that's interesting because, like, when you do, like, stress tests on, like, computer models, they'll tell you where all the stresses are and where to, like, beef it up and where to take away. So
this was before computers.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got caught because one of the officials leaned against the roof.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing that. You're wrecking my car. That guy should have paid him. Oh, any other questions before we leave? I think we've actually taken them a lot of time so that we can actually check to see if there's any questions.
Well, Bill said, hey, we did set up a birthday party for you with one of the kids coming up in April.
Woo!
And you should tell them what kind of birthday parties that they can book here.
Well, we do just a great room here by itself, and then we do a room plus arcade, and then we do a super gamer party, which is this whole entire side plus the arcade plus the console gaming. We also have 4 TVs set up so that if you want to bring your own consoles to add to it, you can do that. We do sometimes we had a Fortnite party not that long ago where a guy brought a whole bunch of systems because he already had Fortnite on it, and then we opened up a Fortnite 2 consoles back there for Fortnite also. So all the kids were having a great time doing the Fortnite parties. We do anything you could want. So like if you wanted to do a paint party, we have all the paints, we have all the miniatures, and that would just be this room plus buying all the paints. So if that's something that you're into, come on, check us out. We actually have it on the Shopify app. You can book your party. We have times that the store is not running, and those times you can just kind of book, and then we'll make sure that we're here. If you want it during the time, you have to talk to us directly, and we can also make it happen during the times that we are open. And that's a good way to start booking your parties is through that booking software. And that's it for that. So yeah, so birthday parties are pretty fun, pretty amazing here.
Yep. Speaking of arcades, we are going to have an arcade over at Medford Speedway as well.
Whoop. 2 arcades in Medford. This must be the biggest and best place ever. It's got to have all the population, right? Right?
Right?
Right?
Right?
Right? Oh, no, we don't? Oh.
We are, I know for sure we're going to have California Speed over there.
Whoop, whoop.
Gun games. We're going to have the Extreme Hunter that we have in the track currently over there. We're going to have Operation Wolf.
Boom, boom.
That one, I believe, still fully works. I haven't tested it since we moved it.
Yeah, we have to check it again.
We're going to have, what is that, Virtual On, the 2 cab?
Oh, yeah, the Virtual On, the 2 cabs. We have a button problem, right?
I have to get in there and figure out what whisker switches it has and get them all replaced.
So one whisker switch that's down, but we still have to get a monitor for it, source a monitor, because we have a discolored monitor, right?
I can't recall.
But we did fix the sound pot, though, right? Because that thing used to only have
all the sound in the world. I'm going to be trying to work on getting the original the V3 running, which is VR.
Oh, yeah, because we figured that's either a wire going back.
It's a wire or the pot.
Nope,
or it's the board.
Because we decided we hooked up the other pot to that pot. That pot worked for that other wire. So we figured it has to be board or wire.
So it has to be the board then.
Well, it could be wire going back. The wire itself could be broken going back.
But when if we moved the pots around,
we changed the wires to the other pot to get the pot out of there.
Oh. Fair.
So yeah, we couldn't test because like we were dead. So it's somewhere on board, which might be just a loose connection, which will be the best part for us, and then or it might be just a broken wire, which is also good because both of those are simple to fix. The other one is a trace on a board, and that one sucks.
Well, you can put it in an oven, and most of the time it fixes it.
Most of the time, but most of the time it starts getting. And it's older, right?
It's
so
old.
Lots of traces are going to start cracking, and if you don't reflux it.
The good news is, on that one, it is all external boards.
Also,
that
it's older.
Should be on that should be off the shelf parts yet.
The good news is it's also older, which means the traces aren't unseeable or stacked up in a brick of different ones underneath on the same.
12, yeah.
Yeah, so that part helps out a ton.
Yeah, that one. We'll also have a couple other racers. We'll have Outrun over there. I think we have Midnight Chase that needs.
We have Outrun Turbo. That's the one we're bringing over there.
Turbo, because the original one
we've stolen for parts.
Yes,
because Turbo's better.
Turbo had a good monitor.
Yep. But I just like the Turbo. I like the Turbo button. It's a little bit more fun, a little bit more arcadey. We're also going to have that Midnight Chase. Is that what it's called? No, Crime.
I thought it was Midnight Chase, the one with the flashing lights.
Oh, that's the third one in the series. We have. I think we have all 3, right?
I don't know.
Oh, we're missing the second one.
We might be missing 2.
Criminal Pursuit. Dun, dun, dun. Criminal Investigation. I forget what the name of that one is, but that one we absolutely love. We changed the monitor out of that one, unfortunately, because we had to, and we went through an LCD monitor. Looks absolutely beautiful, by the way, but people are going to hate it because it's LCD.
Well, it looks absolutely beautiful once the board warms up.
Oh, that other one does, but that's not LCD though. That's an old.
That one's LCD, I believe.
That one is LCD too. Yeah, we had to go through. We had to change a lot of our monitors because the old tube things are just getting harder to source, and they're also it's hard.
It was a lot less time consuming than recapping the entire board on the.
And that's if it'll work, right?
If it works with that.
So that's another thing too.
And
then, we tried. I've tried a couple different things that was supposed to fix it, but it ended up not being the only problem. So the new piece I installed got blown up because there's something wrong on the high voltage side anyway.
That's fair.
So I spent a little bit of money on trying to repair these things to realize that a little bit of money can turn into a lot of money, even if it's cheap parts.
We ran into that when we tried fixing the gun games.
The gun games?
Yeah, when we.
Oh yeah, we still could get that stupid, because we were trying to do the multi different selection on that one game, and we're missing like a chip that you needed for it.
Yeah.
A lockout chip. Guess what it did? It locked us out of it.
Well, it's not so much a lockout chip as it is a security chip for the game the ROM on the game to check and verify that it's in a console.
I call it lockout chip because it locks me out if I don't have it. But yeah, it's probably a different name. Yeah. But we found out, apparently, I thought it was some random guy selling these things, but it ended up being a guy that kind of bought all the rights to these things that was selling these stuff, which, interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this guy just reverse engineered everything? No, he just has it.
Bought it.
He just bought it. I was like, what? Even better, because at least it's legit.
Yeah. Problem is, it's almost impossible right now to find the security chip to change the game from the 1 game to 2 games.
Yeah, because that's our...
That's Area 51.
Area 51. What's the other
Maximum
game?
Force.
Maximum Force. And Maximum Force is what I got all the art for. But I have an Area 51. Site 4. But yeah, that'll give you...
I thought it was a Maximum Force in the cabinet and you were trying to get Area 51.
No. Because like when I went to go buy it, that part failed right away. So the guy that sold me to it, he just gave me the Site 4. Because it's the same basic structure and everything it's built around. So all he did is change out the hard drive, I think, on that one. And we had a good hard drive. And then that just worked. But I have the whole cabinet. It's already set up for Maximum Force. So all the art and all that stuff still matches Maximum Force. That's a big, heavy cabinet. I hate that cabinet.
That thing's heavy.
It's heavy. All right, guys. This is TNT Card and Hobby. I think we wasted enough of your time. And we are out. Thank you so much. This is TNT Card and Hobby signing off. Anything, Chevy?
See you at the home show.
See you at the home show.
Stack the chairs, flip the stools, candles burning low and blue, chat still buzzing in the gloom. One more story, one more brew. You've ridden with me all night long through crits and chaos, bad ideas. Now the bar keeps polishing the gong. Time to vanish, taverns closing here. This is the end of the stream, my friends. Raise your mugs for the final send. Last call after, then we're gone till we log back in at dawn. We drank the quest, we rolled the fights, we turned these pixels into nights. This is the end of the stream, my friends, till the tavern opens again. Still warm from that last roll, quest log covered in your names, hero portraits on the wall, all the legends, all the games, from the lurkers in the shade to the loud ones yelling roll. Every cheer and every raid poured a little fire in my soul. Now this is the end of the stream, my friends. Raise your mugs for the final send. Last call after, then we're gone till we log back in at dawn. We drank the quest, we rolled the fights, we turned these pixels into nights. This is the end of the stream, my friends, till the tavern opens again. Hey, wait! Coasters curl on sticky wood, echoes hanging in the air. Did we do it? Yeah, we did. You were really, truly there. So slam the tables, stomp the floor, shout my name once, maybe more. Hit that farewell like a spell. Good night, good fight, sleep well. This is the end of the stream, my friend.